we are going to discuss the quadratic equations chapter in mathematics 2A, and we are discussing about the problems based on sum of the roots and product of the roots. These problems I am going to discuss in this video. See the first question, let us have a discussion on first question. If alpha and beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, find the values of alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. First we have to know the relation between alpha and beta. Here alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. First, step by step we have to discuss. Given quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. First step, put that equation number 1. Alpha comma beta are roots of equation 1. Roots of equation 1. This is given that now. So given alpha comma beta are the roots of equation 1. Then we have alpha plus beta equal to sum of the roots minus b by a minus x coefficient by coefficient of x square, and product of the roots alpha into beta c by a constant divided by coefficient of x square. After writing of these values, first question you have to write. The first question is alpha square plus beta square, which is equal to alpha square plus beta square. Here what we have to do, you have to apply a plus b whole square formula to get this one. Before going to how we are making into this form, just observe here. Adding and subtracting 2 alpha beta. Adding and subtracting 2 alpha beta. The first 3 terms is the expansion of alpha plus beta whole square, which is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. We know the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta, substitute in this, which is equal to minus b by a whole square minus 2 into alpha beta c by a, which is equal to b square divided by a square minus 2c divided by a, which is equal to a square is the LCM. So b square minus a get cancelled to ac. Therefore, the value of alpha square plus beta square is equal to b square minus 2ac by a square. Now come to the second question. Let us have a discussion on this. Alpha cube plus beta cube. Alpha cube plus beta cube. Here we have the formula a plus b whole cube equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. This is the formula. From this, a cube plus b cube make it the subject, we can take this side. So a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b is equal to a cube plus b cube. This is for the information I am writing. In examination, no need to write. You have to write only this formula. Direct formula you have to write. According to your convenience, I am writing these formulas. Not required in the examination. Direct this formula you have to write it. Alpha cube plus beta cube. Now alpha cube plus beta cube can be written as alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta value and alpha beta value substitute. Minus b by a whole cube minus 3 into alpha beta is c by a into alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Now simplification, minus b cube divided by a cube, minus into minus plus 3bc divided by a square. Now take LCM. A cube is the LCM. So a cube get cancelled, minus b cube plus here a square times cancel is a into 3bc, 3abc. Therefore, alpha cube plus beta cube equal to 3abc minus b cube divided by a cube. This is the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. Like this, we have to do the answers. The next question is also related to the problems in this video. All are related to sum and product of the roots. Second question, if alpha and beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, find the values of. These are the 5 questions we are going to do now. 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, first question. Second question, 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Third question, alpha power 4 beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 into beta power 4. Fourth question, alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square. If c is not equal to 0, why it is given c is not equal to means the c value will come into the denominator, that's why. And fifth one, alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2. If c is not equal to 0. One by one we are going to do that. Given quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, equation number 1. Given that alpha and beta are the roots of equation 1, then we have these values. Alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now first question you have to consider. The first question, 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Take that LCM. Alpha beta is the LCM. So beta plus alpha. That means alpha plus beta by alpha beta. Sum of the roots by product of the roots. So minus b by a divided by c by a. A get cancelled, which is equal to minus b by c. So first question answer we got it. Come to the second question. 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square, which is equal to, take that LCM, alpha square beta square. Here beta square plus alpha square. In previous question we discussed that alpha square plus beta square value. How to write? Alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta divided by alpha beta whole square. Now alpha plus beta and alpha beta value substitute in this and simplify. Minus b by a whole square minus 2 into c by a by c by a whole square, which is equal to b square by a square minus 2c by a whole divided by c square by a square. One by alpha square plus 1 by beta square is equal to, in the numerator you have to take LCM here, a square is the LCM. So b square minus 2ac whole divided by c square by a square. Here a square, here a square get cancelled. Therefore, it is equal to b square minus 2ac divided by c square. This is the value of 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square is equal to b square minus 2ac divided by c square. This is the second question. Now, in that question, Roman letter 3. Roman letter 3 means alpha power 4, beta power 7. Alpha power 4, beta power 7 plus alpha power 7, beta power 4, which is equal to, from these two terms, 4 is less degree. No? So, from first term, alpha power 4, beta power 4 I am taking common. So, here also alpha power 4, beta power 4. Alpha power 4, beta power 4 if you take common, here beta power 4, if you take common, rest of the term is beta cube will come. Plus here also alpha power 4, if you reduce means remaining is alpha cube. The rest of the term beta power 4 already we have taken common. This alpha beta whole power 4 we can write. And in previous question we discussed that alpha cube plus beta cube. How to write? By using that formula a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. If you want, once again I'll write a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So this can be written as alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Now the respective value substitute. C by a whole power 4 minus b by a whole cube minus 3 into c by a into minus b by a, which is equal to c power 4 by a power 4 minus b cube divided by a cube minus into minus plus 3bc divided by a cube a square, which is equal to c power 4 divided by a power 4. Take LCM here, a cube minus b cube plus a square get cancelled here, a is remaining, a into 3bc is 3abc. Therefore alpha power 4 plus into beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 into beta power 4 is equal to c power 4 divided by a power 4 into 3abc minus b power 3, that is b cube divided by a power 3, which is equal to c power 4 divided by a power 7 into 3abc minus b cube. This is the answer for alpha power 4 into beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 into beta power 4. The next question, Roman letter 4. Alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square, which is equal to, first we have to simplify, take LCM alpha beta whole square is there, whole square also write it, alpha into alpha, alpha square minus beta into beta, beta square, which is equal to a square minus b square, it is in the form of, so a plus b into a minus b, alpha beta into alpha minus beta whole divided by alpha beta whole square, alpha plus beta whole square into alpha minus beta whole square divided by alpha beta whole square. Alpha plus beta and alpha beta values we know that. Alpha minus beta whole square, I discussed in the previous videos, the difference of the roots is equal to square root of b square minus 4ac divided by mod a. I said that. You have to remember, alpha minus beta equal to square root of b square minus 4ac divided by mod a. That I explained how we got the result also. That we are going to utilize. Alpha plus beta whole square means minus b by a whole square, and the value root of b square minus 4ac divided by mod a whole square divided by alpha beta whole square, c by a whole square. Now alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square equal to b square by a square, and keep bracket, square and root will be cancelled, b square minus 4ac divided by mod a square whole divided by c square by a square. So one of the a square value will be cancelled, which is equal to b square by a square c square into b square minus 4ac, which is also can be written as, all are having square means b by ac whole square. No need to write, but simply b square minus 4ac. This is the way you have to write this value. Last question here, Roman letter 5 in this question. Alpha square plus beta square divided by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2 equal to alpha square plus beta square whole divided by x power minus 2, that means 1 by x square, alpha power minus 2 1 by alpha square plus beta power minus 2 1 by beta square, which is equal to alpha square plus beta square whole divided by alpha square beta square is the LCM. So beta square into 1 beta square plus alpha square, which is also can be written as alpha square plus beta square divided by beta square plus alpha square means alpha square plus beta square into denominator to denominator to numerator. We can write as alpha square beta square means alpha beta whole square. We have to cancel is these two, and alpha beta is c by a whole square, which is equal to c square by a square. Like this, we have to do the problems based on sum and product of the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Next question. Form a quadratic equation whose roots are p minus q by p plus q minus of p plus q by p minus q. And second question, minus 3 plus or minus 5y. First we will discuss first question. Given roots of the quadratic equation, given roots, one is assuming as alpha p minus q divided by p plus q, and beta is equal to minus of p plus q divided by p minus q. After writing the roots of the given quadratic equation, sum of the roots and product of the roots calculate. Alpha plus beta is equal to p minus q divided by p plus q minus beta. So minus p plus q divided by p minus q, which is equal to, take LCM, p plus q into p minus q, p square minus q square. So p minus q whole square minus p plus q whole square. So alpha plus beta equal to, here a minus b whole square minus a plus b whole square minus 4ab will come. That means if you do not write directly, simplify each and every term, nothing will happen. P square plus q square minus 2pq minus p square minus q square minus 2pq divided by p square minus q square minus q square plus q square minus p square plus q square. So alpha plus beta equal to minus 4pq divided by p square minus q square. This is the value of alpha plus beta. This is sum of the roots. Next, product of the roots, alpha into beta. So p minus q divided by p plus q into minus p plus q divided by p minus q. So p plus q get cancelled, p minus q get cancelled, minus is there. So alpha beta equal to minus 1. After getting the values of sum of the roots and product of the roots, the required step, the required equation. Therefore, the required quadratic equation, otherwise the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha comma beta is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta equal to 0. Substitute the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. X square minus x into alpha plus beta minus 4pq divided by p square minus q square plus alpha beta, that means minus 1 equal to 0. So after taking LCM, it will become p square minus q square into x square, minus into minus is plus, 4pq into x minus p square minus q square equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation whose roots are p minus q by p plus q and beta equal to minus of another root minus of p plus q by p minus q. Question that Roman letter 2. Given roots alpha equal to first root minus 3 plus 5y we have to write, and second root beta minus 3 minus 5i. After writing of the two roots, sum of the roots and product of the roots, alpha plus beta equal to minus 3 plus 5i minus 3 minus 5i. So minus 5i plus 5i get cancelled. Alpha plus beta equal to minus 3 minus 3 minus 6. Next, product of the roots, alpha into beta minus 3 plus 5i into minus 3 minus 5i, which is equal to minus 3, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, minus 3 whole square minus 5i whole square, which is equal to 9 minus 5i whole square, 25i square. Since I square equal to minus 1, so 9 plus 25, which is equal to 34. Alpha beta equal to 34. Therefore, the quadratic equation whose roots are alpha comma beta is x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta equal to 0. X square minus x into alpha plus beta is minus 6. Alpha beta is 34. Therefore, x square plus 6x plus 34 equal to 0. Now next question. Find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations without finding the roots. Without finding the roots means how to calculate the nature of the roots without finding the roots? By finding discriminant of the quadratic equation. So 3 questions are there. Let us have a discussion on these 3 questions. The first question you have to take that given quadratic equation, compared with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 8 and c is equal to 3. And calculate delta b square minus 4ac. For all the questions, same procedure you have to follow that. B square minus 8 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 64 minus 8 3 is 24, which is equal to 40. Delta equal to 40, which is greater than 0. Whenever delta is greater than 0, the roots are real and distinct. Real and distinct. Like this, you have to write that comment. We'll go to the second question. Given quadratic equation and write the values of ABC. A is equal to 9, B equal to minus 30 and C is equal to 25. After that, calculate delta value. Discriminant B square minus 4AC, which is equal to B square minus 30 whole square minus 4 into 9 into 25, which is equal to 900 minus 25 4s are 100, 100 into 9, 900, which is equal to 0. Whenever delta equal to 0, roots are real and equal. That implies the roots are real and equal. Come to the last question here. Given quadratic equation, here a equal to 2 and b equal to -7 and c equal to 10, and calculate delta value b square minus 4ac, which is equal to -7 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 10, so 49 minus 8 into 10, that is 80, which is equal to the 31, that also minus, so minus 31, delta equal to minus 31, which is less than 0. That implies the roots are imaginary. Like this, you have to give the conclusion for the nature of the roots without finding the roots. Next question, important for very short answer type questions in public examinations. Prove that the roots of x minus a into x minus b equal to h square are always real. First, you write the given equation, given quadratic equation, x minus a into x minus b is equal to h square. Simplify this LHS sign. It is in the form of x minus alpha and x minus beta only. So we can write as x square minus x into alpha plus beta. That means a plus b plus ab. That h square you can take this side, minus h square equal to 0. Now it is in the form of x square minus x into a plus b plus ab minus h square is equal to 0. Equation number 1. Here compare with quadratic equation, capital AX square plus capital BX plus capital C. So here capital A is equal to 1 and capital B is equal to minus of a plus b and capital C equal to ab minus h square. Now calculate to decide that always real roots. So to decide that, we need to calculate the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant delta equal to b square minus 4ac, which is equal to b square minus of a plus b whole square minus 4 into 1 into ab minus h square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 4 into ab minus 4ab minus into minus plus 4h square, which is equal to a square plus b square minus 4ab plus 2ab minus 2ab plus 4h square. First three terms we can write as a minus b whole cube, which is equal to a minus b whole cube whole square plus 4h square. This is the delta value. You observe that the difference of any two values squared is always positive, and 4 into h square is also always positive. Therefore, this total term is supposed to be always positive. Positive means what? Delta greater than 0. Therefore, whenever delta is greater than 0, the roots of this quadratic equation is always real. That implies that the given equation, the given roots of the equation, x minus a into x minus b is equal to h square are always always real. The roots always real. Hence proved. Thank you very much, students, for watching my videos. If you like these videos, please share to the friends and relatives. And if you have any doubts regarding this session, you write to my inbox, I will respond. Thank you very much for watching my videos.